boys and girls. Welcome to Miss Etta's Academic Corner. It's nice to see you once again. And we have with us again Judah Sr., Judah Jr., and their friends Elizabeth and Zach. Thank you for joining us once again for another reading with Miss Etta's Academic Corner. Today we're going to read a book called My Look at the Butterfly. It's written by Cynthia D. Johnson and illustrated by Evangeline Black. And this is a book that tells us about what, guys? Butterflies. Yes. This tells us about the life of a butterfly from the moment that it's in the cocoon to when it takes up wings and flies. And it shows us all the different beautiful butterflies that are out there in the world. So let's take a look. This is a softback book, right? And it has lots of different colors. It has orange, blue, green. And here, there's a picture of a stem. And if you can see it, there's what they call a cocoon. And then there's the butterfly on top. We're going to look more at that in a second. So, My Look at the Butterfly. Written by Cynthia Johnson and illustrated by Evangeline Black. Let's take a look at what this book says. It says, the life cycle of a butterfly. Butterflies go through a life cycle. They have 4 stages. Four stages. This cycle of the butterfly's life is called a metamorphosis. Let's say it with me. Metamorphosis. Let's put it all together. Metamorphosis. Butterflies go through a life cycle. They have how many stages? 4. That's it. 4 stages. Stage 1, they're eggs. The girl butterfly lays the eggs. The egg is laid on a leaf. The eggs are laid close together. After 5 days, a tiny worm-like creature will hatch from the egg. That's stage 1. Stage 2, caterpillar. That's the larva. The second stage is called the caterpillar. So did you know that a butterfly comes from a caterpillar? Okay. The second stage is called the caterpillar. The caterpillar is a long creature and it looks like a worm. Most caterpillars have a cool pattern and it is hungry once it's hatched. They eat leaves and flowers. They kind of look like that. So what do they eat, boys and girls? Leaves and flowers. Yep. Stage 2, we're still continuing. A caterpillar is really small when it is born, but starts to grow very fast. This is because the caterpillar eats all the time. The caterpillar grows so big, it becomes too big for its skin, and it begins to shed the old skin. So shed means the old skin begins to drop off. The caterpillar sheds 4 or more times while they are growing. This is called molting. Molting. You didn't know this is all the stuff that the butterfly has to go through to become a butterfly. It's kind of like people. We got to go through a lot of processes, a lot of stage to become who we were meant to be. Pin that. Stage 3 is called the chrysalis or pupa. This is the stage when the caterpillar is done growing. The caterpillar becomes a chrysalis. Another name for a chrysalis is a pupa. The color is mostly brown or green, and it becomes the same color from the things that is eaten. So, that's the pupa, the chrysalis stage. So if you see something like that, don't knock it down, let it stay there. There's a caterpillar inside that's becoming a butterfly. Stage 3, chrysalis, pupa. We're still in the stage 3. It's also called the resting stage. It's also called the changing stage. The caterpillar begins to change and starts turning into a butterfly. The shape changes and it changes quickly. This happens in the chrysalis and it does not take a long time. So see how it looks now? It's starting to change colors and you can start to see the wings of the butterfly that's in there. Has a particular pattern. Now, we're in stage 4, the butterfly. That's the adult stage. Imago. In stage 4, the chrysalis opens and soon the butterfly comes out. A butterfly is sometimes called an imago. This is the adult. Butterflies are very, very colorful. When the butterfly first comes out, its wings are damp and soft. The wings are folded against his body, and it is also very tired. So the butterfly has to rest. So when you see a butterfly resting, don't bother it. It's really tired and it's trying to get its energy. Meanwhile, remember, it went through all of this in the pupa, and now it's got to get its strength. Once the butterfly rests, it is then ready to fly. It will start to pump blood into the wings to get them working and flapping. The butterfly can now fly. They need lots of practice, but it does not take long for them to learn. So all that blood is going into their wings, right? When the butterfly starts flying, they will begin to look for food and a mate to make other butterflies. And then the life cycle starts all over again. Isn't that pretty? Pretty butterfly. Y'all see that? Now I'm going to show you all the different types of butterflies. Look at these. The different colors. They have different names. Yep. One of them is called the painted lady. Another one is the postman. I think the postman is in here. Oh, he might be on a different page. One of them is called the peacock. Blue morpho. That's that one. And then there's Milbert's tortoiseshell. Did you know there were all these different kind of looking butterflies? Real pretty. Here goes the postman. That's the one we've been seeing in the book. The postman. And then they got one called Summer Dog Face. I don't know who made the names for the butterflies, but they've got their names. Then we got Summer Azura and Red Admiral. See all those pretty colors. Y'all see that, guys? Red, brown, blue, yellow, white, all those things, different colors. Then we got one called the Morning Cloak. Now I'm going to tell you some fun facts about butterflies. Butterflies taste with their feet. Butterflies don't have mouths. Butterflies need the sun to fly. Butterflies fly during the day. Butterflies can see some colors. They can see red, yellow, and green. Butterflies cannot fly if they're too cold. They need to be warm to fly. That's the blood flowing. Butterflies have their skeletons on the outside of their body. This is to protect them. It keeps the water inside of their body. This is good because they don't dry out. The wings of a butterfly are transparent, which means when you see the wings open up, you can actually see through them. The wings of a butterfly have tiny scales. These give their wings colors. This is why they don't look transparent to us. So, boys and girls, this is all you want to know about butterflies. So it's good to know about the creatures that are around us so we know how they grow and what they call the process. And remember, the butterfly has 4 stages. So see you next time. And when you look at a butterfly, remember, it went through 4 stages. See you, boys and girls.